Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to the Chic Clinic Podcast, your favorite podcast where medicine meets ambition with just the right touch of glam. So, I'm your host, Elizabeth Rosell, and today we're diving into a specialty that's a little bit science, a little bit skincare, and a whole lot of impact, dermatology. And so, whether you're obsessed with your skincare routine, or fascinated by the science of the skin, like me, or just curious about what it really is to be a dermatologist, you're in for a treat. So go grab your iced coffee, like I have here, or your matcha. And if you're in a full wellness mode, let's go skin deep. So, first things first, what is dermatology anyways? So, let's clear it up. Dermatology is not just about treating acne. Although, let's be real, we've all been grateful for a good, cleansing moment. And so, dermatology is the medical specialty that focuses on skin, hair, and nails. This includes everything from skin cancer to eczema, botrytis, alopecia, and yes, your everyday pimple panic. So, dermatologists are basically the detectives of the skin. Your skin is the largest organ, and it tells a lot about your health. So dermatologists play a huge role in diagnosis and even spotting internal issues by just looking at the outside. Apart from this, everybody knows this is my favorite specialty apart from anything having to do with the dental field. So moving on. How do you become a dermatologist? So the path might be a little unclear for you, but here we're gonna tell it all. So, alright, future MDs, let's talk journey. Becoming a dermatologist is no small feat, but it is totally worth it. So, first things first, school. And then specifically now, high school. Focus on strong science classes, biology, chemistry, and anatomy if you have it. Volunteering and shadowing at a dermatologist's office is a huge plus, and doing any extracurriculars having to do with healthcare exposure will also help. So then, step 2, college. Get a bachelor's degree with a pre-med focus. Most dermatologists major in something like biology, biochem, or neuroscience. Then, step 3, medical school. So 4 years of med school where you'll learn everything. Not just skin. Obviously, before this, you have your MCAT. So, that's that. And then, step 4, residency. So, dermatology is one of the most competitive specialties. So, after med school, you'll apply for a 3-year dermatology residency. Some people even do a transitional or internship year first. Then, number 5, fellowship, which is optional. You can go into deeper things like Mohs surgery, which is skin cancer removal, pediatric dermatology, or dermatopathology. The total journey is around 12 plus years, but when you love skin, it's worth every minute. Then segment 3, cool facts you probably didn't know. So here are some chic science facts for you. So your skin renews itself every 28 days. Yeah, like a facial subscription, but natural. Then we have a square inch of skin that has over 600 sweat glands. So yeah, that post-workout glow is real. And then dermatology isn't just external. Skin conditions can even reveal internal diseases like lupus or even diabetes. Some dermatologists even specialize in cosmetic dermatology. So we're talking laser, Botox, fillers, and way more. So anything that has to do with making you prettier. Then a bonus fact is the global skincare industry is worth over $150 billion. So if you got both the brains and the business vibes, dermatology is your golden space. And then segment 4, high school opportunities. So here is what can you do as a high schooler. Just like me, we're in the same spot right now, trying to go and find out what we like. And if this is of your interest, these are opportunities that will definitely help you out. So number 1, which I have done myself, shadow a dermatologist. Even one afternoon can be absolutely eye-opening if this is what you want to do for the rest of your life. Mind you, this is something extremely important. You are choosing something you're going to work with for the rest of your life, and especially with such a long career like this, you have to be 100% sure on what you like. Obviously, when you started medicine, you'll probably be interested in some other specialties, and that's completely okay from deviating from your original focus. Maybe you went into medicine because of dermatology or neuroscience or whatever it is, and you end up going a completely different route. That's normal. Now, if this is your complete interest, I suggest you shadow. I did it in Bay Pointy Dermatology, which is a dermatology center in Coral Gables, and so I saw a lot of both medical and cosmetic cases. So I saw both. Then next thing is volunteering at a clinic or a hospital. Obviously you have to go and check if the hospital's rules for volunteering and etc. But this is an amazing plus, especially if you can focus on maybe shadowing someone that has to do something with skincare there at the hospital. You'll see some cases about maybe, I don't know, anything that has to do with the skin, or honestly everything else. This could be eye-opening to honestly any other kind of medical interest. Then start a skincare club at school. So starting a club at school could be difficult, and I know that because my school had rejected my original club idea, which was for service, which I will talk about on my other podcast, Inspiring the Future. So also go like and follow that one. But this is just an idea or suggestion. If it is easy for opening up a club in your school, I suggest you open up a skincare club, because education plus leadership equals a win. So my suggestion, personally, what I would do is make a service club that will focus on teaching skincare and hygiene to less privileged communities. Just a suggestion. So then you can also, moving on, another suggestion and opportunity is taking courses like anatomy or chemistry. Be a big person in science. Science is going to help you get all the way there. So the more you focus on science, the more you learn, the more prepared you'll be when you get into your big girl or big boy shoes and go on to college. Then my other suggestion is start a project or a nonprofit that promotes skin health. Just like I said about the club, a lot of service-based stuff is amazing and can actually get you into a lot of experience and meeting amazing people that could help you with that along the way. So like an idea would be raising awareness about melanoma or teaching sun safety. So any of this could help and promote and show your impact and honestly your love for dermatology. So also, and don't forget to join summer programs. So this is a huge suggestion from me and huge opportunities. So yes, apply, and if you're invited, even better. 2 that I went to was the NSLC, Medicine and Healthcare. So for that one, it was at Yale University, the one I chose, and we went for 2 weeks and learned everything about medicine and healthcare. And we had insights from specific different specialties. And an amazing part was that we got a dermatologist to come in, and we learned so much from him about the whole path to dermatology and everything that had to do with it. So that was a big plus, and I definitely suggest that summer opportunity to anyone who would like to take it. Then the one I recently took, literally almost 2 weeks ago, was the Congress of National Future Medical Leaders and Physicians. So I'm actually wearing their quarter zip right now. So yeah. And here, I have a little graduation cord from the course. So yeah. And then I have my invitation letter as well, which, fun fact, is actually signed by Dr. Mario Capici. So, yeah. So apply for medical youth leadership conferences. They will give you that hands-on exposure and make your college applications shine. So absolutely big suggestion from me, and I had amazing experiences in both. Absolutely love them. You'll meet amazing people, and make sure to not be shy. Meet everybody you can, because you never know in the future who you rekindle with or who can help you out. So yeah, definitely suggest that. Also, big tip that I give you, in this recent conference I went to, we were allowed to meet some of the speakers and doctors that went on and gave us a speech. And so it would be either between lunch time and I would think sometimes it was dinner time. I couldn't go because my family was there and they would pick me up to take me out to lunch and dinner. So I only went once to meet Dr. Mario Pichi because he was actually the one who sent me this invitation. But and I met him. But I saw a lot of students just going and saying hi and taking a picture or getting something signed and moving on. So take that opportunity to actually get to meet the person. Ask them questions. If you were interested about their speech, tell them. Don't be shy. They're there to help you. And they'll probably be very interested in what you have to say. Any ideas you have for the future, mention them. They'll probably know someone who would like and go to help you, or they'll guide you in some sort of way. So, for example, I was super inspired by He-Man Beagle, I think is how you say his name, because he is right now inventing a skin cancer preventing soap. And so for me, that also being so close to the specialty we're talking about right now, I was extremely interested. And I wanted to meet him, but I couldn't. So, yeah, I definitely suggest meeting people who you think are in your field. Make connections. Networking is priceless. So, moving on. So, dermatology is more than just clear skin. It's science, surgery, prevention, and confidence all rolled into one. If you're someone who loves biology, enjoys helping others feel better in their own skin, literally, and has an eye for detail, this path might be the perfect fit for you. So, quick shout out to Y Bergeron, who inspired today's episode by sending in their topic, and to everyone out there chasing their dreams in scrubs and sneakers. So that's it for today. This episode of the Chic Clinic. If you learned something new, give us a like, follow, or review, and share it with your future fellow docs. And as always, stay curious, stay kind, and stay chic. See you next time. Also, quick reminder, anyone who would love to suggest a topic or has a someone who they would love to be a speaker, please go onto my link tree, fill out the Google form according to what you would like to do, and give us that topic or speaker you'd like us to talk about or do an interview to. So, bye bye. See you next time.